And this old coach will try to get through it without cracking up my voice and shedding tears, etc. I'm a big teddy bear at heart. After I say the wrestler's name after I've read their bio, that's when you should applaud. And then we'll applaud for them all at the end. So here we go with our senior introductions. First, Mateo Casillas, son of Dan and Chris Casillas. Mateo is a four-time varsity Leonard winner in wrestling with a current record of 162-16, a 91% winning percentage. Currently third all-time in wins and fifth all-time in winning percentage. Mateo holds the all-time single-season record in wins with 57 at the 195-pound weight class. His all-time winning percentage for that 57-2 year was 96.6, which was last season. Mateo also has 79 career pins, which ranks second all-time in Mahomet program history. Just one pin behind our current assistant coach, Hunter Crowley. Mateo is a two-time captain and has placed second in the state in 2021 and third in the state in 2022. Mateo is currently ranked number 1 in 2A. He has earned the Bulldog Award in 2022, the Most Valuable Award in 2021, and Mateo has been part of our third place IHSA state dual team finish last season, and our 7th place team finish, IWCOA team finish in 21. Mateo was chosen as the News Gazette All-Area Wrestler of the Year in 21, and was chosen as first team in 22. Mateo has been chosen first team Apollo Conference in 2022, 21, and second team in 20. Mateo earned the Brent Johnson Ironman Award in 2020 and 2022. He is currently still on track for this award again this season. Mateo has won the championship in all 4 individual tournaments this season. The Neuqua Valley Scuffle, the Red Schmidt Granite City Holiday Tournament. He was our first back-to-back champion in that tournament in school history. He won our Marty Williams Invite as a 2-time champion of that, and the Tom Leahy Stagg High School Invite. Mateo also earned AAU All-American National Champion status in 2022 by going undefeated at the AAU Scholastic Duels. Mateo is a 3-sport athlete competing in football and baseball as well. He has earned 3 varsity letters in football and 2 first-team Apollo All-Conference selections. 3 varsity letters in baseball, with 1 season left to go, and a first-team Apollo All-Conference selection last season. Mateo will end his high school career with 11 varsity letters in his tri-sport career. Mateo has committed to Southern Illinois Edwardsville to continue his academic career and play baseball. Mateo Casillas. Colton Crowley, son of Dale and Julie Crowley. Colton is a 4-time varsity letter winner in wrestling with 130 varsity wins and 69 varsity pins, putting him tied at number 10 all time. Colton was chosen as captain this season and is currently ranked 6th in 2A. Colton was a member of our 2022 IHSA State Dual Team 3rd place finish, and our 2021 IWCOA 7th place team finish, and our 2020 IHSA Final 8 Dual Team finish. Colton was a 2021 IWCOA State qualifier. Colton earned first team Apollo All-Conference 3 times, in 22, 21, and 20. Colton was awarded the Bulldog Mindset Award in 2022 and 2021. Colton was named to the Champaign News Gazette All-Area Second Team in 2021. Colton also earned the Brent Johnson Ironman Award in 2022 and 2020, and is still eligible for this award this season. Colton has placed top 5 in all of our varsity tournaments this season, second at the Neuqua Valley Scuffle, fourth at the Red Schmidt Granite City Holiday Tournament, fifth at our own Marty Williams, and third at the Tom Leahy Stagg High School Invitational. Colton also earned a bronze medal at the 2022 AAU Scholastic Duels this past summer. Colton states that his high school accomplishment outside of wrestling is being the greatest pumpkin farmer. Colton plans on attending Southern Illinois Edwardsville to major in social science education. Senior Colton Crowley. Senior Nick Demos, son of Jim and Stephanie Demos. Nick is a three-time varsity letter winner in wrestling with 26 varsity wins and 7 pins. Nick has wrestled since the 7th grade. Nick is a member of our 2022 IHSA State Dual Team 3rd place finish. Nick placed 2nd at the Neuqua Valley Scuffle this season and 17th at our own Marty Williams Invitational. Nick also participated in the off-season as a starter on our Illinois Top Dog team, which competed at the AAU Scholastic Duels. Nick has also participated in football, cross country, and track and field in his high school career, earning 7 varsity letters. Nick is an honor roll student and has a 3.5 GPA. Nick has enlisted to serve our country in the Marine Corps after graduation and leaves for basic training in July. Senior Nick Demos. Senior Zachary Hammond, son of Stephen and Kelly Hammond. Zach is a 2-time varsity letter winner in wrestling with 5 varsity wins and 2 varsity wins. Zach has wrestled all 4 years of high school and has been a leader on our junior varsity team. Zach began his wrestling career in the junior high in 2016. Zach was a member of our IHSA 2022 State Dual Team 3rd place finish. Zach has spotted into the varsity lineup throughout his career and finished 2nd this season in the Gibson City JV tournament before injury ended his season. Zach has played football since his sophomore year and was a member of our marching band his freshman year. Zach is an honor roll student and has worked part-time at Schnucks, the MS School District Kids Club. Zach has also worked in Heinold Detasseling in the summers, and he has volunteered at Carl Hospital in the cardiopulmonary unit. Zach seeks a dual career in the Illinois Army National Guard and the trades after graduation. Zach plans to join the International Union of Operating Engineers. Senior Zach Hammond. Senior Camden Harms, son of Jamie Harms. Camden is a 4-time varsity letter winner in wrestling and has 79 career wins and 60 of those by pins. Camden is a captain this season and was a member of our 2022 IHSA State Dual Team 3rd place finish. Camden is currently ranked in the honorable mention in 2A. He currently leads our team this season in falls with 33. Camden has made it to the finals in each of our varsity tournaments this season, placing 2nd at the Neuqua Valley Scuffle, 2nd at the Red Schmidt Granite City Holiday Tournament, 1st at our own Marty Williams Invitational, and 2nd at the Tom Leahy Stagg High School Invitational. It is also worth noting that Camden went 6-0 at the Clash. Camden also participated in off-season wrestling, earning the AAU All-American National Champion status by going undefeated in the 2022 AAU Scholastic Duels. Camden is a member of the National Honor Society and plans to attend the University of Wisconsin-Oshkosh to wrestle and study mechanical engineering. Senior Camden Harms. Senior Caden Hatton, son of Troy Hatton, Dawn Ragona, and Chuck Ragona. Caden is a 4-time varsity letter winner in wrestling with 132 career wins, 64 by pin. Caden has placed 5th in the IHSA Individual State Tournament last season and is currently ranked 5th in 2A. Caden was also chosen as a captain this season. Caden won the Most Valuable Award in 2022, the Most Falls Award with 27 in 2022, and the Most Improved Award in 2021. Caden was a member of our 2022 IHSA State Dual Team 3rd place finish and our 2021 IWCOA 7th place finish, as well as our 2020 IHSA State Dual Team Final 8 finish. Caden was chosen to the Champaign News-Gazette All-Area First Team in 2021 and the Apollo All-Conference First Team in 2021. Caden qualified for the IWCOA Individual State Tournament in 2021 as well. Caden has earned the Brent Johnson Ironman Award in 2020 and 2022 and is still eligible this season. Caden placed 1st at the Neuqua Valley Scuffle, 4th at the Red Schmidt Granite City Holiday Tournament, and 4th at our own Marty Williams Invitational. Caden's accomplishment outside of wrestling is being a co-worker for the Crowley Pumpkin Patch. Caden plans on going to lineman school and becoming a lineman. Senior Caden Hatton. Senior Brennan Hauser, son of Dawn Hauser and brother of Brooklyn Godfrey. Brennan is a 4-time varsity letter winner with 129 career wins, 49 by fall and 44 by tech fall. Brennan's 44 career tech falls tops the all-time list here at Mahomet-Seymour. Brennan is just 1 tech fall away from the season record of 25. Brennan has also cracked the top 10 all-time in takedowns, currently 10th with 391. Brennan is a 2-time captain and has placed 6th at the 2022 IHSA State Individual State Tournament and 5th in 2021 at the IWCOA Individual State Tournament. Brennan is currently ranked 2nd in 2A. Brennan has earned several team awards, including the Bulldog Mindset Award in 2022, Most Takedowns in 2021, Most Improved in 2021. Brennan was a member of our IHSA 2022 IHSA State Dual Team 3rd place finish, our 2021 IWCOA 7th place team finish, and our 2020 IHSA State Dual Team Final 8 finish. Brennan was selected to the Champaign News-Gazette All-Area 2nd Team in 2021. Brennan has also been selected to the Apollo All-Conference First Team in 2022 and 2021, and 2nd Team in 2020. This season, Brennan has won the championship in all 4 individual tournaments we have attended this season. Neuqua Valley Scuffle, the Red Schmidt Granite City Holiday Tournament. He is our own Marty Williams, 2-time champion, and the Tom Leahy Stagg Ice High School Invite. Brendan also has participated in off-season wrestling, earning a trip to Fargo on Team Illinois in 2021. Brendan also earned AAU All-American National Champion status by going undefeated at the AAU Scholastic Duels this past summer. Brendan was a 2-year starter in football, earning All-State Honorable Mention and First Team Apollo All-Conference, as well as Champaign News-Gazette All-Area Team. Brendan plans on wrestling in college, but is currently undecided where he will go at this time. Senior Brendan Hauser. Senior Ava Marin. Do it every time. Daughter of Jessica and Eric Holler. Ava started wrestling pin pal statistician career in junior high and has been involved for 5 years. Ava was a co-captain last season and a co-captain this season. Ava was a varsity cheerleader from freshman through junior year. Ava has completed the medical careers class through Parkland College dual credit program. Ava is currently working on completing her first certification for early childhood education and will start teaching a pre-K class in February. Ava has been accepted into the interior design program at Parkland College, however is undecided on her major. Senior Ava Marin. Senior Ella Terry, daughter of Casey and Sarah Terry. Ella has been a wrestling pin pal statistician for 4 years and served as co-captain this year. Ella was part of the PALS program her junior year, teaching first graders about agriculture. Ella is also part of the Workplace Learning Program. Ella plans to further her academic career at Parkland College, majoring in kinesiology to become an athletic trainer. Senior Ella Terry. Senior Brad Schoonover, son of Jason Schoonover and Lisa Gibson. Brad has participated in wrestling all four years of high school, earning 2 varsity letters with 7 varsity wins and 3 pins. Brad was part of our 2020 IHSA State Dual Team Final 8 finish. This season, Brad placed 15 at our own Marty Williams Invitational and first at the Olympia JV tournament. Brad also participated in the off-season as a starter on our Illinois Top Dog team, which competed at the AAU Scholastic Duels this past summer. Brad participated in football for 2 seasons as well. Brad plans on going to a trade school to become a lineman. Senior Brad Schoonover. Senior Reese Wilson, son of Bill Wilson and Britt Dowling. Reese is a 3-time varsity letter winner with 38 wins and 23 pins. Reese was part of our 2021 IWCOA 7th place team finish, but Reese feels his greatest wrestling accomplishment is being part of our 2022 IHSA State Dual Team 3rd place finish with the best teammates you could ask for and also being able to help with our Kids Club camp. This season, Reese placed 5th at the Nico Valley Scuffle and 11th at our own Marty Williams Invitational. Reese also participated in the off-season as a starter on our Illinois Top Dog team, which competed at the AAU Scholastic Duels. Outside of wrestling, Reese enjoys participating in roller skating. Reese plans to go to trade school and become a heavy equipment operator, just like his father. Reese also would like to further his academic career by majoring in construction management at Parkland College. Senior Reese Wilson. And let's hear it one more time for all of our seniors. And now, if we could stand, remove all caps. Our national anthem will be sung by Jameson Jones.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight for the red cross we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets and glare, the bombs bursting in air, they proved through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, sailors, that star-spangled banner yet wave for the land of the free and the home of the brave.
All right, senior parents, you may clear the mats.
for that one.
You told him, didn't you? You told him, didn't you? You told him. Did you?
Welcome to Bulldog TV and your Mahomet-Seymour Bulldog Wrestling team against Taylorville tonight. This is Rusty Ernst announcing for the Bulldogs tonight. Looks like we are starting at 152 this evening. Taylorville doesn't field a full lineup. So it looks like 152 will start with Gage Decker receiving a forfeit. We're now at 160 with Nick Demos receiving a forfeit. 170, Brad Schoonover receiving a forfeit. Our first match tonight will be at 182, Brandon Hauser against Landon Molina of Taylorville. Ooh, a quick ankle pick and a takedown by Brandon makes it 2-0. Lets him up for an escape 1, 2-1. Brandon catches a leg with a trip. Another 2 takedown for Brandon. Now 4-1 Bulldogs. Lets him up again. We're 4-2 on the edge of the mat. Brandon's got the leg, trying to pull him back on into the circle. Lifting and a takedown. 6-2 Brandon. Out of bounds. Minute 13 left in the first period. Brandon's up 6-2. Brandon covering on top. Brennan's going to get him for a turn to his back. Here's a 4 count. There's 2 back points. Brennan 8-2. They're out of bounds. 40 seconds left in the first period. Taylorville still down. Brennan covers. Brennan's still looking for another turn, so for some more back points. He's got him turned now. We have the 5 count this time. Lets him up. 3 quick points and 11-2, Brennan. Under 10 in the first period. We'll get 1 more turn this period. 2 more back points. At the end of 1, it's 13-2, Brennan. Taylorville's choice decides to take the top. Brennan with a quick stand up and an escape. Now 14-2 early in the second period. Shot by Taylorville. Brennan with the whizzer. Scramble. Brennan's got a leg. Brennan gets the takedown. Now 16-2. Exposing his back again. That's a tech fall. 19-2. The minute 20 left in the second period. Brennan Hauser's your winner for your Bulldogs tonight. Next up, 195 will be Mateo Casillas against William Blue of Taylorville. Bulldogs team score presently is 23-0. Again, we started at 152. First 3 matches were a forfeit. Mateo with a nice shot. Has the leg, switches to a double. Now Mateo gets the takedown. 2-0 Bulldogs. Casillas on top. Looking to dig out an arm. The bar in. There's a turn exposing his back. Got a 5 count. Same move. Rolled over. Ten seconds to go in the first period. Not quite a fall. 3 back points. Brendan leads at the end of one, 5-0. Sorry, Mateo leads at the end of one, 5-0. Taylorville chooses top going into the second period. Mateo with a quick stand up, working for hand control. With a quick out and an escape, making it 6-0. Bulldogs. Ooh, nice double leg takedown. Work straight up to having him on his back. It's 8-0. Lace in the arm. Yep, got the reverse half in. Changes the half. Reverses the half, chin in the shoulder. .40 seconds left in the second period. Out of that move, but it's 3 back points. Now 11-0 Casillas. 20 seconds left to go in the second period. Under 10, second period. Digging an arm out. End of 2, 11-0 Casillas. Mateo chooses down going into the third period. Blue returns Mateo to the mat. Has a leg laced up. Oh, reversal, quick reversal makes it 13-0. Half in on the left side. Now looking to lace up an armbar. And a turn. 2 near fall makes it 15-0 in the second tech fall of the evening. 5 more points for your Bulldogs, who now lead 28-0. .220, Colton Crowley will be accepting a forfeit from Taylorville, making his score 34-0. There's Colton's forfeit. 285, Camden Harms will receive a forfeit, making it 40-0. At 106, Colton McClure will get a forfeit. 113, Caden Haddon receives a forfeit. 120, Justin Verona receives a forfeit. 126, Reese Wilson receives a forfeit. Our next matchup should be at 132 pounds with Camden Heinold wrestling Hamill Dyer from Taylorville. Team score is 64-0 presently. Oh, Camden goes for a headlock, slips off. It's another hook on the right side. Camden with a nice takedown, has reverse half in, looking for back points. Still 57 seconds to go in the first, and a fall for Camden High and Old with 54 seconds left in the first period. Makes the score 70-0 Bulldogs. I believe that's going to be the last contested match with the Bulldogs tonight in Taylorville. Donovan Lewis at 138 will receive a forfeit. And your last varsity match tonight is at 145, and Talon Pollock will receive the forfeit. Making the final team score tonight, 86-0 Bulldogs. This is a JV match. Front three quarters for the Bulldogs. Oh, he's turning him. He's got his takedown, 2 Bulldogs. Has a headlock in tight and a pin for your Bulldogs. I believe that is the last match for the Taylorville Bulldog duel tonight. As the teams start shaking each other's hands. We will be back to you shortly.
look over there. There she is. Actually,
No, they're still there. They're still there. They're still there. I can see them.
He's not
Welcome back to Bulldog Wrestling. Mount Zion just finished up beating Charleston on the other mat. They've moved down to the Bulldog mat, and we'll be starting this duel at 160 pounds. This will be Nick Demos, and he will be wrestling, let's see here, Camden Becker from Mount Zion. And here we are, first match of the Mount Zion Bulldog duel. Senior Nick Demos in on a single leg shot. He hooks a leg, pulls his head out. Switch to the double. Now you get the two for the Bulldogs. 2-0 Bulldogs. First 30 seconds of the first period. Lets him up. It's now 2-1. Low shot. Front headlock for Nick. Another 2 Bulldogs, 4-1 Bulldogs. Nick finishing up his senior year regular season match tonight as regionals begin next Saturday here in Mahomet as they start the state series. .45 seconds left to go in the first period. Wrestling on the edge of the mat. Next with a quick tilt, edge of the mat. Ooh, a pin. First period pin. 24 seconds left in the first period. Bulldogs are up 6-0. Nick Demos with the win. As we move on to 170 pounds, should be Cale Hillard tonight for your Bulldogs. Wrestling Tanner Conaway of Mount Zion. Mentioned this is the Bulldogs are finishing up their last conference duel tonight of the regular season. They'll have next week off and as they prepare for the state series next Saturday. This is 170 pounds. Kel looks like he's went for the front headlock. Locked up around the body. Has the underhook on the left side. There's a single leg shot. Quite deep enough. Out of bounds. Minute 23 left to go in this first period. No score. Working for hand control. Mount Zion with a shot. Crossface by Hillard. We get hooked the back leg. That's 2 Bulldogs, 2-0 presently. Cale with the leg in. Stretching out his opponent. .30 seconds to go in the first period. Still looking for a turn. Into the first period, 2-0 Bulldogs. Bulldogs defer to the third. Mount Zion chooses neutral to start the second period. Shot by Mount Zion. Fended off. Should be burying the head here. Said, oh. Mount Zion comes out of this on top, nothing yet. 2 Mount Zion's tied up 2-2. Now a reverse back, 4-2 Bulldogs. The half in turns him to his back. Oh, a pin for your Bulldogs. 1:03 left in the second period. The Bulldogs go up 12-0. As we move on to 182 pounds. This should be Keller Stocks of Mount Zion against Brennan Hauser. Brennan with the shot. Picks his opponent up, takes him to the mat. Got a quick turn on the edge of the mat. Two near fall. 4-0 Brennan Hauser. Brennan lets his opponent up. It's 4-1. Brennan throws his opponent to the mat. Strike to his back. It's 6-1 presently. 5 count this time makes it 9-1. Still over a minute to go in the first period. Lets him up for an escape, 9-2. There's a carry straight to his back again, 11-2. Three more backs points makes it 14-2. Brennan still in control. There's 3 more back points and a tech fall for Brennan, his second of the evening. It's 5 more points for your Bulldogs, making the team score 17-0 for the first 3 weight classes. We go to 195 pounds. Got Mateo Casillas against Brock Trump of Mount Zion. Mateo with a quick takedown makes it 2-0 Bulldogs. Has a half in. Slips out of the half. Looking for a near side cradle. Has it locked up. Looking to keep him in the circle and turning. He's got him turned in a cradle. Looking for a pin here at 195. And it is. It's a fall in a minute 29 in the first period. Your Bulldogs get another 6 points, and it's now 23-0 Bulldogs. As we move on to 220 pounds. Senior Colton Crowley now against Remington Heiser of Mount Zion. Colton in a hand fight early in the first period. First shot, there's Colton's in on a single. Switches to a full body lock. and 2 takedown, Bulldogs. Lets him up to make it 2-1. The shot by Colton. There's a double to a quick take. It's now 4-1. Now looking for a turn, got an arm. 2-on-1. So he turns him to his back. Looks like we got a 5 count for 3, making it 7-1. Ooh, and a pin on the edge of the mat. 40 seconds left in the first period. Your Bulldogs get another 6 points to make the team score 29-0. As we move on to 285 pounds. Yet Camden Harms will be against Aiden Ledbetter of Mount Zion. Camden also a senior. Quick headlock slipped through by Mount Zion. Camden gets the first takedown. It's 2-0. Lets him up. It's 2-1. Takedown Bulldogs 4-1. Camden digging out an arm. Two on one. So he digs the arm bar out. Locking it up. Arm bar in half. Wrist. Walks around the top of the head, looking to turn him to his back. Now exposed. And another pin by your Bulldogs. 47 seconds left in the first period. Bulldogs are now up 35-0 as we get back to the lower weight classes at 106 pounds. Mount Zion will have Vinnie Baker wrestling against Colton McClure for your Bulldogs. Again, 106 pounds. Bulldogs. Colton in with a quick shot and a takedown, 2-0 Bulldogs. Colton cuts him for an escape to make it 2-1. Another takedown, Bulldogs 4-1. Cuts him loose again. It's now 4-2. Another takedown makes it 6-2 Bulldogs. Warning red for stalling on bottom. Colton laces up, turns him to his back. And there's another pin for your Bulldogs with 53 seconds left to go in the first period. Making the team score 41-0. Bulldogs. 113. We should have Caden Hatton against Mason Gray of Mount Zion. He had 113 match. Team score is 41-0. Caden comes out the back. But 2-0 Bulldogs. Stop the match for headgear came off. We'll restart with Mount Zion down in the referee's position. Bulldogs cover. Caden's like to get the legs laced. Just under a minute left to go in the first period. Get him turned to his back and a pin, another pin with 52 seconds left to go in the first period. Bulldogs are now up 47-0 in the team score. As we move to 120 pounds, we have Justice Verona. Should be against Drayden Smith of Mount Zion. This is 120. Aiden Dalby against Justice Verona. 2 Bulldogs. A quick takedown. Armbar. Walking around the head. Turn to his back. Another fall with 1:19 to go in the first period. Your Bulldogs now go up 53-0. At 126, Mount Zion should have Drayden Smith now, with the Bulldogs sending out Reese Wilson. Another senior on this Bulldog team, finishing up his regular season career. Ooh, there's a nice double. And a turn straight to his back. Two nothing Bulldogs. Still 1:10 to go in the first period, and a fall at 1:10 in the first period. Makes it 59-0 Bulldogs. That was your 126 match. At 132 pounds. Camden Heinold should be receiving a forfeit at 132 pounds. And Donovan Lewis should be receiving a forfeit in the 138 pounds tonight. Takes us to 145 pounds where Talon Pollock should be wrestling Rylan Owens of Mount Zion. Team score presently is 71-0. Talon with a shot, fended off by Mount Zion. Nothing yet. Talon with the takedown directly to his back. That's tight. And another fall. Minute 8 left in the first period. Your Bulldogs now lead 77-0. Takes us to 152 pounds. Gage Decker for your Bulldogs. Should be against Carson Thornton of Mount Zion. Gage with the shot. He's out of that, defended off by Mount Zion. Headlock by Gage. 2 takedown Bulldogs. And another fall for your Bulldogs. Minute 17 left in the first period. The Bulldogs now lead 83-0. That was the last contested varsity match. It's like we have Granadino against Mount Zion in a girls match presently. Two takedown Mount Zion. Your varsity wrestling team won tonight 88-0, 83-0 against, first of all, Taylorville and second of all, Mount Zion to finish up the conference regular season. This match is presently 2-0 Mount Zion. Mount Zion to look for it as a bar, looking to turn. We have a turn, almost came through. Mount Zion settles back in. And a pin for Mount Zion with 42 seconds left to go in the first period. Caleb Roberts is now wrestling. This should be about a 145-pound match. Nothing, yes, Mount Zion head cover is removed. We'll replace that real quick. Mount Zion in on a leg. Ooh, picks Roberts up. Nothing yet. Still nothing as Roberts is scrambling. 2 take down Mount Zion. 1 escape. 2-1 right now, Mount Zion. There's a shot. Fended off. .35 seconds left to go in the first period. Bulldogs are trailing 2-1 in this match. Oh. Here's a nice single leg. Looks for the head. Takedown, straight to his back. And a pin for your Bulldogs. Another JV match. Two take down Mount Zion. Potentially dangerous. We'll start back over in the middle. Your Bulldogs being down in the referee position. Dominic Miller on the bottom. Still 2-0 Mount Zion as we get to 1 minute to go in the first period. Three back points, Mount Zion makes it 5-0. Just under 30 seconds to go in the first period. And a pin for Mount Zion. 20 seconds to go in the first period. This is Daniels for Mount Zion, or for Mahomet against Mount Zion. Philip Daniels wrestling. Minute 42 to go left in the first period. No score yet. Approaching a minute gone in the first period. Still no score at this 220-pound match. Still hand fighting in this match, with the Bulldogs now getting the first 2 points takedown. Bulldogs. Two on one. Short time, 15 seconds to go in the first period. 2-0 Bulldogs. Into the first period, 2-0 Bulldogs. Daniels defers. Now Zion takes top going into the second period. Now Zion covers. Daniels trying to work up to stand. Bulldogs work up. He's still leading 2-0. He's up and out. That's one escape Bulldogs, 3-0. Zion tries to step in front. Now Zion goes for a headlock, slips out. Bulldogs get 2 more takedown, make it 5-0. Bears have 2-on-1. Trying to lace it up. Back to the has his opponent flattened on the mat. He's trying to work a power half in. He now gets the half Nelson in, rolls his Mount Zion to their, closes his back in a fall for your Bulldogs. 19 seconds left to go in the second period. Your Bulldogs get another pin against Mount Zion. Looks like they're finishing up a match down on one more match down on the other mat, as the Bulldog Wrestling has finished up here tonight. They finished their regular season tonight with the last two conference duels this evening. And your Bulldogs' next competition will be next Saturday here in the field house in the IHSA State Series, as the regionals is hosted here in Mahomet. That concludes most of our wrestling to the night, and we hope to see you here next Saturday. Thanks. Still 57 seconds to go in the first, and a fall for Camden High and Old with 50. There's a headlock in tight and a pin for your Bulldogs. And a pin for your Bulldogs. 1:03 left in the second. And it is. It's a fall with in a minute 29 in the first period. Your Bulldogs get three, making it 7-1. Ooh, and a pin on the edge of the mat. Now exposed. And another pin by your Bulldogs. 47 seconds left. Up, turns him to his back. There's another pin for your Bulldogs with 53 seconds. He didn't turn to his back. And a pin, another pin with 52 seconds left to go in the first. Still a minute 10 to go in the first period. And a fall at a minute 10 in the first. That's tight. And another fall. Minute 8. And another fall for your Bulldogs. Takedown, straight to his back. And a pin for your Bulldogs. So rolls his Mount Zion to the, closes back, and a fall for your Bulldogs.